Hi, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. I'm a clinical aromatherapist here at Erin's Herbs. On this channel, I do weekly uploaded videos teaching you how to create your very own skincare products from the comfort of your own home. So whether or not you have never made skincare products or you have some experience, I hope that you will find this channel very informative. So let's get started creating. On this week's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a long-lasting perfume oil. This video is perfect for beginners because I walk you through the step-by-step process on how to create the scent for this perfume, as well as the other ingredients that I'm using. The first step in creating this perfume is to make the base. For the base, I am using two separate carrier oils. The first one is fractionated coconut oil. This is a lightweight, fast-absorbing, non-greasy oil that does not have a scent, and it's going to enhance the longevity of the perfume. The other carrier oil that I am using is jojoba oil. This is excellent when it comes to creating perfume oils because just like fractionated coconut oil, it doesn't have a scent, it's not greasy, and it is fast absorbing. But what it will do is it will extend the shelf life of the perfume as well as help the scent to last longer on the skin. This next ingredient is vitamin E. This is a wonderful antioxidant, but it's also going to be very helpful for extending the shelf life of the other ingredients that are being used today in this perfume. Once I have the carrier oils, I'm now going to create the scent for this perfume, starting by adding some sweet orange essential oil. This has a very citrusy scent, and it's going to act as the top note in this perfume. FCF bergamot essential oils, what I'm using. This is another top note. It has a citrus scent. You want to make sure that you're using this and not regular bergamot essential oil because the FCF is not phototoxic while the other one is. Next, I'm adding sandalwood essential oil. This is going to be a base note or a bottom note, and it has a rich woody scent to it. For the middle note, I am using cedarwood essential oil. This has a scent that is very deep and woodsy. What I like about this essential oil is not only does it have a nice scent, but it's also going to act as a fixative in this perfume, which simply means that it's going to allow the scent of this perfume to linger longer. Another fixative and essential oil that I'm adding now is what is known as benzoin. This is actually a resin, but it will give the perfume a light vanilla scent to it, and it pairs really nicely with the other essential oils in this perfume, and it's also going to allow the perfume scent to last longer. Now that I have added everything that I need for this perfume, I'm just going to stir this for about 3 to 5 minutes, just making sure that all of the ingredients are well combined. And then all I have to do at this point is go ahead and pour everything into my spray bottle here. Now, this particular spray bottle holds the exact amount for this formula, and the formula makes 10 grams of product. And this is just going to be nice because you can just spray it on, you can carry it with you in your purse or your backpack, and it's a great kind of perfume to take with you on the go. All I have to do now is go ahead and put the cap on, and I'm going to set this perfume aside. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I want this to mature or macerate for about 2 weeks. And that will enable the essential oils to blend really well together, creating a very robust and well-rounded fragrance at the end. I'm going to go ahead and apply this perfume. This is one that I made about 2 weeks ago. I'm going to be applying it today to my inner arm. Once applied, I'm going to allow this to sit. It absorbs very quickly and it has a wonderful scent. And this is how you make a long-lasting perfume oil. For substitutions today, here's what I have for you. When it comes to the fractionated coconut oil, you can use either more jojoba oil or sunflower oil. Instead of jojoba oil, use argan oil. That's a good option. For the essential oils, tangerine is a good option for the bergamot and sweet orange, and amyris is good for sandalwood, while cypress is good for cedarwood. Unfortunately, there is no substitute for the benzoin in this formula. So thanks for watching, and if you'd like to see more DIY formulas, don't forget to like and subscribe.